My god, so cheap. It's like 30 euros a drink. So it's 3 p.m. on a Mediterranean island. We're looking for a place where to have a damn craft beer. Well, they do say that monks make the best beers. Let's see if this place is open. Yeah, it's a shame that I cannot go any nearer because otherwise I'll burst into flames. Honestly, every single time that I pass here, I find myself looking at these things for minutes. It's impressive. The other time we went inside and they were playing the organ, it was one of the most amazing things I've ever heard. So, I'm going to take you to an international death metal festival, or at least extreme music festival, here in the Mediterranean island, which is quite a rare sight. I don't know any of the bands. I do know that the main band, it's a band from the UK. It's a slam death metal or brutal death metal band. I'm not quite sure. And honestly, I didn't want to hear the bands before I go and see them live because I want it to be like a surprise, you know, like basically like a live version of the random band or something like that. So a funny thing here is that there are not quite a lot of festivals or gigs or anything like that because, you know, it's a touristic island. A few months ago, actually, in summer, there was this festival that I heard of. I think the organizers are German, and Graveyard was playing, and I've never seen Graveyard live. I went into the website to see more information, and it results that this is a festival, this is like an all-in festival, where you have to pay for the entire thing, like 7 days on a hotel. So you cannot go just one day and say, hey, I just want 1 day pass to see, I don't know, Creator or anything like that. No, you have to pay 2,000 euros, stay there the whole 7 days, it's an all-in, full-in, whatever. It was ridiculous. I mean, I live here, they do a rock metal festival, I cannot go, and I even tried to contact the guys to see if I could get a press pass.
I called for help twice, and not a fuck you, what do you need, or nothing.
No fucking reply. It's 3 p.m. For some reason, the concert starts at 5 p.m., which I find weird. Really want to drink a craft beer, but nothing is
So join me while we miserably failed in the quest of finding an open craft beer bar.
For now you will become my slave. To no resist soon my mood will be on your name. I am your god, I will unleash the hounds from hell. Revolution for my army will prepare in my way. No obstacle will stop me from...
So, nothing's more metal than drinking an overpriced beer, a posh, fancy place in a Mediterranean island. Cheers.
Create my precious hollow death. The place is sacred to orders taken hell. Merely tiny insects in my private quest. I know you're disregret and you might live another day. I have power and will show my riches.
Yeah, finally out of the bus. Walking towards the place. I don't remember exactly what it is. I came here once to the concert with Galleria and shit, forgot the name of the other band. It's 20 minutes until the doors open and I'm not even there yet. But normally people here don't like to go early to concerts or gigs or anything like that. But I really want to check out every single band, so I don't want to be late. And I'm peeing my pants because I have the biggest coffee you can drink. So it's going inside, taking a leak and getting a beer. 5 p.m. Still peeing my pants. Still doors hasn't been open. I think that they are doing a sound check. I think I'm gonna pee my pants here. So, yeah, fun stuff. Oh, yes. So the whole thing was divided into 2 stages. A very small stage inside the bar area, and then a big stage. And funny enough, the small stage was way too small, and the big stage was way too tall, I would say. So it was time for the openers. No, the Belgium Deathcore Act. Now we go to the main stage, and it's time for the Italian Viking death metal act, Norseman. Back to the tiny stage. Now it's time for the first local band, Neglected. Back to the very tall stage, it was time for a Spanish thrash legend, Fuck Off. At some point, in between bands and beers, since some of them were playing simultaneously, I missed a DJ and a grindcore band. But now it was time for the main act. And at the exact moment where they go out to the stage... What can I tell you? Shit happens. Basically, the battery in my phone gave me the middle finger. But still, let me tell you that in just that sounded awesome. Just a tad bit to that chorus at some points for my own taste, but still good enough to give me a sore neck the day after. But all in all, the festival was very cool. Sadly, I don't think that they sold out the place since the venue didn't seem as packed. I hope I'm wrong, but still one thing that remained the same throughout all of the bands is that they all played tight. And this was actually the 5th edition of this festival, the Mallorca Extreme Edition, but this is the first time that I go to one of these festivals, even when I've been living here for the past 7 years. And why was that I didn't went to any of the previous edition, you may ask? Well, And also because I haven't been that aware of the local scene, to be honest. I've gone to a few gigs here and there, but I haven't been like super aware of all of the gigs, all of the festivals and whatnot. And anyways, thank you so much for sticking with me this far. I know that this is somewhat different to the type of content that I normally do on this channel, but I thought that it would be interesting to cover a bit of the local scene here in the island. And that being said, if you want me to do another video perhaps of the local metal scene, you know, here in Mallorca, let me know, so this way I can do my best to navigate the Mallorcan hermetic metal inner circles. Now, to be honest, there's good music here, it's just that this island is quite special. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel.
And if you feel like being the ultimate supporter,
buy me a beer. Down below in the description of this video, I'm going to leave a link of my Buy Me a Coffee profile. And that's it. Nothing else to say. End of the video. See you on Sunday for the Metal Archives Random Band episode. And it's Friday, so chill with a nice beer, play some nice, heavy, distorted music with Cookie Monster vocals on it, and headbang like if you were wanting to break your neck. See you on Sunday.
Buy that man a beer.